Okay, so we're going to stand. We'll do our roll down into a little bit of a flow. So standing up nice and tall, so I can't see my head there. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, we're just going to curl down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Make sure your knees are soft. And then once your hands reach the floor, you're going to walk out to a plank. Okay. Once we're in our plank, we're going to put our knees on the floor and just make that adjustment. And we're going to do a cat. We're going to really stretch our back up. And then a cow. I'll do that again. Going to a cat. And a cow. And then we're going to come back to neutral. We're going to go back to our plank. So lengthen your legs. Lift your hips up. And walk your hands back. Knees are soft. And then you're gently going to curl up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. And we're going to repeat that flow 2 more times. Okay. So take a breath in. And as you exhale, give me that chin nod, flex your upper back. Your knees are soft. Let your arms just hang. And then once your hands reach the floor, walk out to a plank, and we'll hold the plank. Good. Place your knees on the floor, and then just gently make that adjustment so your hands are under your shoulders. Give me a nice stretch with a cat. Let your head go. Scoop the belly. And then into a cow. Open your chest to the front. And one more cat. Again, enjoy the movement along your spine. Wake up your back. Good. Coming back to neutral. Tuck the toes under into your plank. Hike your hips up. Downward dog. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. Your knees are soft, scoop the belly, and gently come up. Beautiful. Last one. Take a breath in, and down we go. Really scoop the belly as you're going down. Knees are soft. Hands reach the floor, and you walk out to the plank. Placing your knees on the floor, find your cat position. Scoop the belly up, drop the head down. And then into your cow. And one more cat, really scoop that belly, open up your back. And cow, open up the chest across the shoulders, your collarbone, back to neutral. And we're just going to go into a shell stretch here. So just stretch it back, open reach the arms forward, make it an active shell stretch. So you're reaching those arms. Good, and then gently come on up. Okay, we're going to lie on our mat on our stomach. So I'm just going to adjust myself over here for your breaststroke. So you come out of your shell stretch and you can just bring your body forward for your breaststroke. Good. So hands are at your side by the shoulders. Gently lift your upper body up and down. Your legs are nice and long. Try to keep your spine your neck in a neutral position, so don't look up. Keep looking down. Nice. 4, 3, 2, use your breath. 1 more. And down we go. We're going to bring our arms out to a T position. Palms are down. As you lift up, you're going to bring your palms towards your hips and then back down. So we're changing the position of as we lift our palm. Palm is down. When you're down, when you lift up, make sure to turn your palm to face your hips. So we're getting a little bit of movement in the shoulder as well when we come up. Let's try 4, 3, 2, and 1 more, and release down. Good, we're gonna bring our left arm over our head and our right arm by our side. And we're gonna lift up, and all we're gonna do is exchange the position of our arms. So like a windmill, one comes forward, one goes by the hips, and we're staying up. Keeping our neck in neutral. Do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Good, gently bring yourself into your shell stretch. Stretch out your back, nice and easy. Nice. We're gonna come up on all 4s, hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Placing one hand at your temple, you're just gonna bring that elbow down and then rotate back. So bring the elbow down and then lift that elbow to the ceiling. Down and lift. 3 more. Again, recognize the movement in your spine and on this side. And we'll see if the other side might be a little different. Good, and release. So place that hand into your shoulder, hand to your temple. You just bring the arm down and reach the elbow up. It's a nice little spine twist here. Lengthen that spine so it's in a nice straight line. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more, and release. Then we're going to go back to our tabletop here. You're going to reach one arm forward, and then you're going to lift the opposite leg back. So from here, we're going to bring our elbow and knee towards each other, and I just want you to hold it there. I want you to think about your cat position. So flex your spine, scoop the belly, and then when you stretch the arm and leg away, you want to lengthen your spine. So we're getting that flexion, and then we're going to lengthen the spine as we reach the limbs out. So really scoop the belly, and then lengthen out. 2 more. Scoop that belly, and reach, and 1 more. Hold it there, just balance. Hold it, reach the arm, reach the leg, and release it down. Nice, and just stretch it back for a moment. Come on back up. Hands under your shoulders again, make that adjustment. And then we're gonna reach the other arm and the other leg. And feel that length and that balance. And we're gonna bring the elbow and the knee towards each other. Let's just pause for a moment there so that you can get that scoop, recognize the scoop, and then lengthen the spine as you stretch the limbs out. And scoop, drop the head down, and then lengthen the spine. And again, use your breath, take your time, really scoop that belly, pause, and then lengthen out. Let's do 2 more. Pull it in and reach it out, and 1 more. Reach it out, we're gonna hold it out there. Nice long line, and release. And go back into your shell stretch. Nice, just stretch out that back. Beautiful. We're gonna lie on our side. Sorry, I'm gonna go this way for the clam. Okay. Good. So 90-degree angle with the legs. And we're going to keep our feet together, and we're just going to open at the knee and close. So we're opening and close. Open and close. Good. So you want to think of your body being a nice straight line. So make sure you're not collapsed. You want to lengthen that body from the head to your tailbone, and then we're just moving the legs. Okay, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to leave our knees on the floor, the bottom knee, and lift our feet up. Now you're going to open and close. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, that's it, 2, and 1. Let's try and keep the feet up. You're going to open, you're going to reach that leg up, feet together, and close. Open, reach, feet together, close. Open, reach, feet together, close. Again, always do what you can. Take a break if you like. Feet together, close. 4 more. 4, reach. 3, nice long leg. 2, and 1 more. We're going to hold it up there, and bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, that's good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more, and release and close. Good. Remember what leg you're on. We're going to lie on our stomach. Okay. Hands under our shoulder, legs apart for the swan, and gently lift your upper body up and down. Lengthen as you lift up, lengthen as you go back down. Reach your legs nice and long. As if somebody were pulling your legs, somebody's pulling your head. You're as long as you can be. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Beautiful. And down. Good. With the legs, we're going to lift one leg up at a time. Long legs. Keep your upper body somewhat relaxed. Good. And just reach that leg towards the wall as you lift and lower. Try to keep both hip bones evenly weighted on the mat. So you're not lifting the hip as you lift the leg. Press it into the mat. Do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back to our upper body and repeat that. So we're gently going to lift our upper body up and back down. It's great for the lower back, your glutes. 4 more. Nice long spine, shoulders away from your ears. Nice. 2 more. Breathe. And last one. And release down. Now with the legs, we're going to try and lift both legs up at the same time and down. Again, you can always go back to one leg at a time. Okay, so your choice, and we'll do 6 more. 6 long legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more, and release. Good. Gently push yourself up into your shell stretch, stretching out that lower back. Drop the tailbone down towards the mat. And we're going to switch over to the other side for our clamp. So again, you want a nice long spine. Imagine your head and your glutes are against a wall. Then bring the legs up and we're ready to work. Okay, so keep the feet together. We just open and close. 10, 9, 8, 7. Try not to roll the hips back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pick the feet up. Okay, and same thing, we're going to open and close. 9, 8, relax your top shoulder. 7, 6, keep the feet high if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to open, reach the leg up nice and long, feet together and close. Open, reach, feet together, close. Open, long leg. Really stretch that leg up. Try to get the full length of the leg. Good. We've got 5 more. 5, reach. 4, always do what you can. 3, reach. Good. 2, and 1 more. We're going to hold it up there. Hold it up there, nice long leg. Bend and stretch. So think of it as a stretch, not a kick. 2, 3, really lengthen the leg. 4, 5, 6, nice work. 7, stretch that leg. 8, 9, and 1 more. Hold it up there, feel the length, and release it down. Nice work, everyone. We're going to go onto our back now. Settle your back nice and comfortably on the mat. Reach the legs nice and long. Reach the arms over your head and just the prep. Just peel your head, your shoulders off the mat, and that's it. Reach the arms up, place your shoulders, and then your head back down. So we want a little bit of a chin nod to peel the head, then the shoulders off the mat. Good. And reach the arms up and back down. Excellent. So imagine hanging onto that pole to keep the arms more on the outside of the body. So we stay open across the front of our shoulders, our chest, our collarbone. Nice. Flex your feet. And once you do that, you're going to feel the legs are nice and long and engaged in the exercise as well. This time I'm going to get you to stay up. So we're going to stay up. We're going to bring the arms up to the ceiling and back to our thighs. Bring it up and down. Look towards your belly button. So you drop that chin down a little bit without jamming it. Better for the neck. You can always support your head and stay up and work with that breath. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and slowly roll it down. Nice. Bring the arms by your side. Bring one leg up to tabletop and then the other. Bring your arms out into a little bit of a T, not too high with the arms so that your shoulders rise. Drop the arms down a little bit. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Gently take your knees to one side. Bring it back to the center and then to the other side. So we're working all areas of the back. When we were on our hands and our knees, we worked more of the upper back in this spine rotation. And now we're working more towards the lower part of the spine. So try to keep your legs at about a 90-degree angle so that your calves don't rest on your hamstrings. Let those calves come up. Keep the shoulders down. Nice. Okay, we're going to change this a little bit. Bring it back to the center. It's going to be a very small move. You're not going to lift your hips off the ground too much. And then back to the center. And over to the other side. And back to the center. So if you can think of going from maybe one side of the sacrum to the other side, it's really small, not a large move. Draw the belly button to spine, and you should feel that just below the belly button line. And a couple more. Focus on the movement and the feeling. Don't rush it, take your time. And we'll do one more on each side. And release. Good, gently bring your knees in and give yourself a hug. Excellent. We're gonna go through the 5 series. So all I want you to do is rock yourself up or gently bring yourself up by going over onto your side and coming up. So the 5 series is 5 exercises: rolling like a ball, single leg stretch, obliques, double leg stretch, and scissors. We'll do 10 of each, okay? So let's pick up our legs, and I'll give you a little break between each one. So focus on the 10 reps that you have to do. So rolling like a ball, we just gently roll back and up. 1. Look at your knees. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're rolling. 8, 9. One more. We're going to balance here. Balance. Good. There's your little bit of a break. We're going to gently lower our lower back only to the mat. Okay, we're going to stretch out one leg, and we're ready for our single leg stretch. So really lengthen that leg. So no lazy legs out there. Let's really stretch that leg out. There's 1. We're going to go slow. 2, 3. You've got lots of time. 4, to lengthen that leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your knees in. Lower your body down for a second. Hands behind your head. Flex your upper body up. Good. Legs at tabletop. Stretch out one leg and cross over. Okay. Again, here we go. 1 and switch. 2 and switch. 3. Again, you have lots of time to lengthen that leg. And twist over. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Bring those knees in for a little break. Double leg stretch where we take our hat off. Legs and arms are going to go out together. Flex your upper body up. Stretch your arms and legs out. And bring them together. 1. Look at your knees or your thighs. 2, 3. You can always support your head. 4. You can always put your head down. 5, lots of options. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a break for a second. Good, reach those legs all the way up. Dropping one leg down. Lift your upper body up. And here's our scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Long legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your knees in. Take a break. Just maybe move your head from side to side if your neck is tired. Beautiful. Nicely done. Let's bring our hands by our side. We'll leave our legs there. And this is your reverse curl. So peel your tailbone off the mat. Bring your knees towards your chest. Think of it more as a roll than a lift. So think of rolling your tailbone, not a lift. That's it. Beautiful. Let's do 10, 9, 8. Squeeze the legs together. 7, 6, 5. Looks good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, everyone. We're just going to stretch a little bit here. So let's lengthen our legs out. Take your left leg and cross it over your right ankle. Good. We're going to flex our right foot, point our left toe. Reach your left arm over your head. I know it's going to feel like Twister. Left arm over by your ear. What I want you to do is start to do a side bend. Keep your shoulders on the mat though. Over towards the right side. Bring that left arm over your head. And you should feel a nice stretch along the left side. Holding it there and breathe. Point the left foot. Reach the arm up and over. Side bend a little bit. Holding it for 5, 4, and gently release it back. Good. Other side. Take your right foot, cross it over your left ankle. Flex your left foot, point your right toe, right arm up by your ear, and then start to do a side bend. Reaching that arm over. You might find again one side's a little different than the other as far as flexibility or mobility. Holding it there, find a nice comfortable spot and breathe. Don't hold your breath. Feel a nice stretch along the right side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And gently bring it back. Bend your knees. Cross your right leg right over your left, so there's no space between the legs. Okay, and then we're gently going to drop our knees to the right side and feel the openness through the left side. So having the right leg on top of the left just gently opens it up a little bit more. And then try to lengthen, try to feel like the knee is being pulled towards the wall. Lengthen. And bring it back up. Other side, just cross the leg right over. Gently drop the knees to the side, but we're not just going over to the side. I want you to create length. So as if it were being pulled towards the wall. Lengthen the whole side. Keeping the shoulders down, holding it there. 5, 4, and 1. Gently bring it back up. Crossing the right leg over your left. Now you've got a window. Reach your hands through. So there's your figure 4. And a nice stretch for the hips, the glutes, that clam work that we did. Holding it there, 4, 3, and release. Other side, cross the leg over, got your window, reach through, and holding it. Beautiful. And release. Let's bring the soles of our feet together and just allow our knees to drop open. Stretching through the front of the hips again, inner thighs, and holding it there. 5, 4. Beautiful. Bring your legs up, bring your knees into your chest. And we're going to lift our head and shoulders and bring our nose towards our knees, making ourselves nice and small. We're going to hold it here for 4. And release. Good. Gently lying on your side. And gently bring yourself up. We'll finish the class standing with 2 spine stretches forward. Okay. So we'll see how you feel compared to when you started. Standing up nice and tall. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, give me a nice chin nod. Visualize flexing your spine. You should feel a little bit looser. Knees are soft. And we're gently going down till you feel like you're at your tailbone. So you don't have to touch the floor. And then from here, we're going to scoop the belly. And we're going to start to come up 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice. And just 1 more, ladies, to finish it off. So take a breath in. And as you exhale, start with that chin nod, then move the shoulders, then through the rib cage, going through that lower back until we get to about the tailbone. Just hang out there for a moment. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. There's no tension in the neck. We're going to scoop the belly and we're going to start to come up. The last thing that's going to come up is your head. And just enjoy the movement along the spine. Shoulders slide into place. And then your head comes up and you're as tall as you can be. Good. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Nice work, everybody. I hope you feel great.